Mr. Transformers 96 here with another kind of toy haul video, as well as just kind of talking about the Disney Store closures. So yeah, under normal circumstances, if I just, bought some stuff at the Disney Store, I wouldn't necessarily do a video. However, this was kind of unique circumstances that I ended up getting this stuff from the Disney Store and kind of wanted to share it. So if you haven't heard, Disney did announce that they are doing a mass closure of a lot, not all, but a lot of their Disney stores. In the state that I live in, we have several Disney stores. A lot of them are really nice too. So when I heard this originally, I was disappointed, but kind of only expected to maybe lose one, at most two of my local Disney stores. And unfortunately, I am losing all but one, which is definitely pretty sad. They're really, for the most part, from what I can see, they're really only keeping the Disney outlets open, and just the standard stores are all being closed. At least for my location, all of the standard stores are closing. The only one that's still maintaining is the outlet, which is sad, especially since the outlet, although they have some cool stuff sometimes because they're an outlet, and because they're an outlet, they get some actual park merchandise, but the store itself is super basic, nothing special about it, while these other Disney stores, have grand murals, and one that I went to today specifically, one that is a little farther for me, but I love it because it's the best design one, has fully sculpted sculptures of Disney characters that wrap around the entire store at the very top, and it's a beautiful design store. So it's a massive shame that we're losing a lot of the stores. And if you didn't know from just other videos of mine, I am a huge Disney fan, not just in the Marvel Star Wars kind of way. I love classic Disney too, and Disney animation, and I absolutely love the Disneyland parks. So the Disney Store is something that my wife and I would go to almost on a weekly basis. We were constantly at Disney stores. So the mass closure is definitely going to actually affect our lives, because it takes something that we do very often, and now is going to very much limit it. But right now, the Disney stores are running some fantastic deals, so if you're interested, I'd say head to yours as soon as possible. Both of the locations that I went to over the last day had massive lines outside, and inside they were pretty picked off. They still had some stuff, some good stuff too, but they had a lot gone. But I did pick up a few things. So the sales that they're running, I guess it depends store by store, because I went to one Disney store that was having 25% off of everything, and one Disney store that was having 30% off of everything. And that includes clearance items. So as you can see, the Diamond Select figures that I purchased based on the little stickers there, they were already on clearance. So the percentage off was on top of that. Plus, they also at the door give you a $10 coupon that as long as you enter in your email at the register, you got just $10 off your order no matter how much you spent. And as on top of that too, if you have a Disney gift card, or excuse me, Disney Visa credit card, which I have, just normally you get 10% off, but that was still applying on top of all of these sales too. So we ended up getting some stuff. I picked up this Mike and Randall Monsters Inc. figure set. It's one, I'm a big Randall fan, especially as a kid. I love Randall. So when this came out, I was really into it, even though I knew I didn't need it. But I've always wanted it to go on a really good sale to get it, and with this, it was definitely time to strike. Two Marvel Selects figures. That Captain Marvel, that face sculpt is god-awful, but she comes with a masthead sculpt, so that's, good. You can still have a decent look of her, and she comes with some cool accessories. And then Wasp looked like a cool figure. Just ones that I didn't really need in the Selects scale, but at the prices, definitely couldn't resist. And then two things that are just more Disney, not so much figures. This kind of countdown novelty up house that you can count down to birthday, to Christmas, to a Disney vacation. It allows you, it has interchangeable stuff, so you can kind of do a bunch of fun countdowns. And then this sync kind of stopper of Mickey over here. Those were two things that I saw and really liked, a long time ago. But they were priced higher than I was willing to pay. So now is the perfect time to grab them. So just wanted to kind of express the fact that very disappointed to see the Disney stores closing. Also just wanted to convey that information if you're a fan and you didn't know. And then also, just recommend to get out there. I know one of the Disney stores did specifically state outside, they had a big sign up that they would be closing on the 23rd, if not sooner. If they sell I would assume the majority of their inventory, they'll close just when that's done. So, and they were really picked over. So definitely recommend getting out there. You can still find some cool stuff though, and the sales that they have are really quite tremendous. So, and not to mention just the Disney stores have so much more decoration than just any other, you know, like store really. So even to see that, you know, one last time is really fun too. So yeah, I recommend getting out there if you haven't already. Get some good deals and kind of say goodbye, unfortunately. But there you go. That's my kind of thoughts on the Disney store closures, as well as a bit of a haul video. Oh, also just to go over the prices a little bit, because of all the discounts, I got everything super cheap. I bought the Captain Marvel and the Randall and Mike together, and after all the discounts with tax, I paid $3.80 for them. The Wasp, the Mickey Drainer Stop, and the Calendar Countdown, which Calendar Countdown regularly is $25, the Mickey Stopper is $20, so they're pretty, you know, expensive for what they are. And I think that I paid $25 for those three things with the discounts. My wife bought some stuff. She bought a shirt at one of them and paid a whopping 4 cents for the shirt. No joke. So you can really score some great deals. But there you go. That's my kind of just thoughts on the closure of Disney stores and my haul that I obtained while enjoying them one last time. Thanks so much for watching. You have a great day.